Season 2 of the GBL with the 90s documentaries series playing behind. Where we last left off, the Orlando Turtles are the first ever GBL champions. Their 9 World Series titles beforehand, 8 do not count. This is the proper GBL history. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've gone through this already. Knows that the president has to give a deposition in the Jones case. Part of the danger to the president lies in what he said under oath to lawyers for Paula Jones. Mr. Clinton denied in his deposition having a sexual relationship with Lewinsky. Did the president agree with Lewinsky to deny their affair under oath? If the president, in fact, encouraged this woman to lie under oath or ask someone else to encourage her, that's a crime. It is a different order of magnitude. The Islanders were close. They got their 9th World Series championship. Before the shift the season over. This is the last bits of the standings here. What's up, me cat? I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time. Never. These allegations are false. Oh my Dios. I think from the very beginning, the people who were doing that, they were honest with themselves. You get something. Why do you think that in the face of the president's very strong desire, a lot of Americans still apparently don't believe it? In part, because many of you have that. This theme that the press and Mr. Clinton's political enemies are responsible for any problems of credibility is now being pressed vigorously by some of the president's aides and friends. It's a great story here for anybody willing to find it and write about it and explain it. It's this vast right-wing conspiracy that has been conspiring against my husband since the day he announced the presidency. So when people say there's a lot of smoke here, their message is where there's smoke, there isn't any fire. Hillary Clinton was half right. It wasn't a vast conspiracy, it was a small conspiracy. There were some Republican activists and lawyers who did plug into the Lewinsky scandal. Justin Verlander. But it was a conspiracy. The law is the law. The law is sacred. The facts have integrity. And we're going to go about our job. Thanks very much. This is not something we ever thought we would see. The president. The fuck? In that kind of a battle, he couldn't keep quiet. I can hate it when hairs are on me, man. Johnny Cueto is retiring. What a season for Johnny Cueto. That's good. Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton is retiring. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was obvious. Yes. Everything should be auto. Indeed, I did have a relationship with Mr. Lewinsky that was not official. In fact, it was wrong.
It constituted a critical lapse in judgment, a personal failure on my part, for which I am solely and completely responsible. I misled you, including
President of the United States had to testify under oath about a woman in the Oval Office. This would have been inconceivable in the time of John F. Kennedy, but the 90s put the systems.
President Clinton's mea culpa sparked a lot of reaction from people who watched his speech from New York
I still like him as the president.
to California.
Maybe he should have made more than president title.
There was skepticism and cynicism in Minneapolis.
Hillary don't reign, and it should be anyone else's business.
It all came down to this. Some 3 dozen boxes containing the case that independent counsel Ken Starr has built against the president.
The Office of Independent Counsel submitted a referral to the House of Representatives containing substantial and credible information that may constitute grounds for impeachment
Carl
of the
Edwards
President of the United
Jr.
States.
Tonight, the independent counsel's report has been delivered to the Congress. The possibility of impeaching the president must now be addressed.
Large Speaker has his hands on the report now, Bob.
Well, I've got it, Dan. We just got it here, and I'm going to skip some of the topical.
Starr produces this very lengthy report with all
Jesus, look at the fucking free agents.
I'm going to read part of the heading under physical evidence for you.
Well, if I may, we want to be careful with this is daytime television and there are children in the audience, so I do encourage you to paraphrase.
Okay, I'll do my best.
While the president was on the telephone, according to her, he just read this to make sure we don't.
I remember reading it on an airplane, and it was like reading a raciest novel I'd ever read in my life. It was almost too hot to handle.
Slade Caldwell.
Raised her jacket in the back and showed him the straps of her revealing underwear.
Well, that was fast.
Exposed himself, and they had sex.
Funny he's going to Toronto.
Again, he stopped her before I would say he was completed, I guess.
There was something icky about pursuing this. There was no dignity here from anybody. Prosecutors emphasize the real issue here is not sex, but the president's allegedly supporting the legal system by getting others to lie and obstructing justice.
The evidence suggests that the president repeatedly tried to thwart legal process in the Jones net.
The Constitution says that the president can be impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors, but the Constitution does not define what those terms mean. So they're up to Congress to define.
I do not think that unless these misconduct raises the level of an assault on our fundamental political system, that they're impeachable, even if every one of them is true. This was not an impeachment offense. It's very painful, it's very embarrassing. It has nothing to do with running of the government. There were a number of Republicans who this was all nonsense, but they were going to go along because they were forced by the party.
History unfolded in the nation's capital today as a somber House of Representatives voted for only the second time in American history to impeach a president of the United States. After a lifetime of striving for a celebrated rank among American presidents, this diligent student of history was handed his place today, one he did not want but can never give back.
I want the American people to know today that I am still committed to working with people of good faith and goodwill in both parties to do what's best for our country. It's what I've tried to do for 6 years. It's what I intend to do for 2 more until the last hour of the last day of my term.
It was up to the House to decide whether there was grounds to impeach the president, and then it was up to the Senate to conduct the trial and act as essentially the
Intermediates.
It said William Jefferson Clinton be and he hereby is acquitted of the charges in the said article.
The President of the United States found not guilty. Clinton lied under oath.
Gary Law.
He did not challenge the constitutional system of the United States, so he's not removed from office.
3 out of 4 Americans are saying, we know Bill Clinton is a scoundrel, and yet we think he's effective as president.
It really is
Yimi Garcia.
The economy is booming, and our deficit is gone. 1999 was the longest peacetime economic expansion in U.S. history. Clinton was one of the greatest politicians the White House has ever seen. He was a great leader in the sense of being a charismatic, well-intentioned, visionary president, but he undermined himself with his personal foibles.
As Mr. Clinton moves into his final year in office, he's already sharing the spotlight with the candidacies of his wife and vice president.
Oh, Michael King is back on the violin.
If this period of
Oh my.
and real peace leads to a more polarized America. Bill Clinton leaves the country more divided than he found it. He came with these enormous expectations, the expectations of a generation behind him, and although he had some big achievements, he also had some enormous setbacks. And that cycle of achievement and setback came to define his presidency.
We know the sun will always rise on America as long as each new generation lights the fire of freedom. Our children are ready.
The thing about Bill Clinton is he never stopped trying to find middle ground on which he could build agreement and move forward. And I say that brand of politics, in spite of Clinton's flaws, in spite of the things, we all wish he had done differently, not at all.
I forget how this division looks different from the variant GBL. It's different. It's different.
Al Gore surprised no one when he declared his candidacy in June. On the GOP side, 1999 belonged to the man with the money, Texas Governor George W. Bush. Pat Buchanan left his Republican home for the Reform Party, where none other than Donald Trump is threatening to challenge him for the nomination. And the story that rivaled the presidential race.
So the answer is yes, I intend.
Hillary Clinton made her Senate campaign official, facing off with New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
President Clinton said today he is very pleased with his first year in office, but not a bit happy about how it's ended.
Let him look into it. I just want to get back to work.
Whitewater is not going to go away.
Republicans smell blood.
The seismic shift to the right in the political landscape of America tonight is
Re-election campaign is heating up. Clinton has won a second term as President of the United States. A little bit trouble for the president.
Possibility of impeaching the president must now be addressed.
Bill Clinton was a president who was turning the corner to a different time in American life.
9 and 23.
Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow became the theme of the Clinton presidency.
46-year-old Bill Clinton of Arkansas was sworn in today, right back there at the Capitol Hill.
Bill Clinton, the first lady from the president. What he represented was a place down, cultural high, very high.
the office of President of the United States.
Bill Clinton defeats the man with the best resume in
Bless you.
healing, and kind of fun.
Let's listen to President Bill Clinton tear it up.
When it comes to office, brilliant, energy, enthusiasm, and self-confidence.
Or
First, he wants
Clinton.
more traffic.
President Clinton and his staff are regrouping after an embarrassing political setback.
His choice for Attorney General was before the Senate Judiciary Committee today, apologizing for hiring illegal immigrants.
Well, we got off to a rocky start for a number of reasons. Hiccups in the appointment process, and there were hiccups.
Some critics bash President Clinton's policy on gays in the military, calling it very confusing.
It hasn't been easy. That's the way President Clinton described the first 3 months of his administration.
What's the difference between a dream and a reality? The reality is that from the day I got here, we've had a world of work to do. I enjoy coming to work here every day. It's an enormous privilege, even the tough days and good days.
We had an enormously charismatic and popular president who didn't seem to understand how to move the levers of government.
Bill Clinton came into office with some bad news. Turned out the deficit was much worse. And they fraud. He had to figure out a way to get us out of the recession. The 1990 budget was an attempt to do that.
I had hoped to invest in the future by creating jobs, expanding education, reforming healthcare, and reducing the debt without asking more.
When we finally had a budget, there's something that everyone hated. Republicans hated it because it had tax hikes, and it had program cuts. So something that Democrats did.
The stakes seemed enormous. There was a sense that if this didn't pass, his first year might be a failure, his whole presidency might be a failure.
From the early morning to the early night, the nation's first lobbyist was at it all day. In the morning run with Connecticut Senator Joe
Strawberry.
after the plan yesterday.
Bill Clinton had total faith in his ability to persuade. He always thought that if he got anybody in the room one-on-one, he could change their minds.
Most of the rest of the day was spent like this, on the phone to Capitol Hill. To so many members that this afternoon, Mr. Clinton said he'd lost count.
It's close. This is the Clinton presidency. All of the other stuff we want to do will not happen unless we approve this plan.
As majority leader, I was very much concerned, obviously, about what the outcome was going to be. We needed a 50 vote. And we were at 49. Bob Kerry, Senator from Nebraska. He had genuine doubts. Until the time to get up to speak in the Senate, I wasn't sure what he was going to say.
President Clinton, if you're watching now, I suspect you are, I tell you this. I could not and should not cast a vote that brings down your president.
By the slimmest of all possible margins, the president saved his budget bill and the political cause of his administration.
After 12 long years, we can say to the American people tonight, we've laid the foundation for the renewal of the American dream.
Passing the budget was a victory because we didn't lose, but usually we get one member from the other side.
Every single Republican in Congress voted against it.
Republicans viewed Bill Clinton's presidency as illegitimate. They thought George H.W. Bush deserved a second term. From the very beginning, they were not going to work with him.
President Clinton said today he is very pleased with his first year in office, but not a bit happy about how it's ended, under a cloud of controversy over his personal life and business dealings.
The White House is anticipating questions about Whitewater.
The Whitewater controversy, Whitewater.
Oh, Whitewater up there.
The president, the first lady, a bad real estate deal that failed S&L.
Whitewater. Nobody knew what Whitewater was.
The story begins in 1978. Sorry, Bill Clinton, when Bill was governor of Arkansas, invested in a land development project. It was a fiasco.
The Clintons say their offer was $70,000. Their partners are now the focus of widening federal and congressional investigations.
The press
authority that has been fed on such things by the way the administration has handled it.
Whitewater development is not going to go away. There are too many questions and there are too many implications for us to breaking the law.
So do you support the idea of being a special prosecutor to investigate the Whitewater affair?
I have nothing to say about that outside of saying the attorney representative said the FDA says.
Pressure was mounting in the media. The more they resisted, the more suspicious people.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Now calls for the appointment of an independent counsel is a really serious issue.
Oh, I just got back.
This thing will go away.
Hope you preheated those exotics. So.
The President of the United States!
Wow, the heater shit.
When he comes to office, a few Democrats say, fix welfare first.
The
Bill
cat.
Clinton and Hillary Clinton really want to do health care first. You could say that the search for health care reform
No!
is like the great Democratic holy
I
grail.
don't want this
For
team to
60
do
years, this
well.
country's tried to reform
Oh
health
my
care.
gosh.
President Roosevelt tried,
Fuck that
President
team.
Truman tried, President Nixon tried, President Carter tried. Every time, the special interests were powerful enough to defeat them. But not this time.
What?
Performance, and I think the president has re-engaged the Congress and the American public on the issue of health care and probably will have some successes.
If we do not guarantee health insurance to every American, then we have failed all Americans.
Hillary Clinton's feeling
What?
her husband to do this very hard thing to reform health care. In a hostile political environment, you don't come up with something this complicated and do it in public. But the process
Dude.
always requires political input. They didn't do it right. And as a result, Congress got very defensive.
Clearly, the president is asking you to trust the government more than you trust your doctor and yourself.
Protesters
That's
have
crazy.
surrounded the president around the country, and today he started debating them.
You got people here holding up signs saying, no socialized medicine. Most of them have parents on Medicare. You want to repeal Medicare, ma'am?
Since last September, when the president proposed his health plan, the Clintons have campaigned endlessly for it. The net result? In almost every poll, the plan's popularity has plummeted.
Salute.
Very quickly became a kind of smoking ruin. It just crashed and burned.
Administration officials acknowledge now
These are
it
all,
was
I
a
think,
mistake
just complete
when Hillary
random
Clinton's
names.
task force drafted a healthcare bill in
Byron
secret, then
Tambrain.
sprung it on Congress.
This has
Tambrain.
been the major issue they wanted to sell to the public.
Tambarni.
And the Clintons understand that defeat is
So they
both
used to be
policy,
the
but
Cubs.
it's also going to be political.
I need to get the fucking original list
It was
here.
a really challenging time, and some of those events were beyond President Clinton's control, and some of them he seemed to be
Yeah,
right in
hold
the
on. I need
middle
to get
of.
this list
There was
originally.
Whitewater.
The
still
Fire
ticking
used to be
along
the
in background.
Cubs.
And then Paula Jones filed a sexual harassment lawsuit.
A former Arkansas state worker, Paula Jones, accused then-Governor Bill Clinton of sexually harassing her in 1991. The White House is denying everything. It's just humiliating.
DeAndre Browning. Dude, he's white! What? Oh my god, this is crazy.
You may be forced to answer these charges.
What? What is happening?
Scandal. It was a really concerted
Oh,
attempt to eat away at his moral authority.
that's insane. What?
Well, the midterm election is just 2 weeks away.
Michael Chin? What?
House Republicans are presenting
What are these names?
America.
As much as anything else, this was a rally.
I knew there was going to be random, but not what. What are these names? And then we sim the rest. Yep.
In the 1980s, Newt Gingrich had gained this reputation as someone
Anthony
who would
Julio.
investigate scandal, who would use the media, every
Dude,
tool
DeAndre
available.
Browning
And
is
that's
crazy.
Gingrich, who had his eyes set now both on President Clinton, but
Art
also on
Land?
taking control of the
Art
House.
Land?
Good evening. There is a
No
seismic shift
freaking
in the
way.
political landscape of America tonight.
It doesn't take a genius to see that it's going
Tom
to
Champion.
Republican.
Holy shit.
Wildly historic.
That is fucking sick.
Had a shocking effect on Bill Clinton.
Tom Champion.
Because the President of the United States was suddenly marginalized, and Newt
Holy
Gingrich, the
fuck.
Speaker of the House,
I am rooting for him. Nick Parks.
Last September, the House Republicans signed a contract with America.
Hell yeah, dude.
We signed this contract and made some promises. You elected us, and for the last 93 days, we have been keeping our word.
President Clinton, Republicans...
Vincent Ryu? That's a crazy name.
Since they took over Congress in January. Do you worry about
yeah, trade.
And the Constitution gives me relevance. The power of our ideas gives me relevance. The record we have built up over the last 2 years, the things we're trying to do to implement it, give it relevance. The president is relevant.
The press assumed and
preheat.
Assumed.
Engage the preheat. We are simming. Simulate.
Here in Oklahoma City today, a car bomb demolished a federal office
approaching the trade deadline.
People inside.
This occurs the day after a news conference in which the president found himself insisting that he is indeed relevant
what a trade.
to our nation and its agenda.
Certain painting to the Blue Sox.
Finding one of the first
Ada
places
Lopez, blah blah.
indeed the White House.
Silver Surfers, blah blah. Okay.
The bombing in Oklahoma City.
Bandits trade Luis Angel Acuna.
Defenseless citizens.
Alright. That's a weird ass trade. Didn't he get traded last season? Yeah, look at this shit.
Very somber.
Look at this shit.
Very scared.
This guy sucks.
In Oklahoma City today, President Clinton spoke of the great grief and the spirit of healing.
No.
Your pain is unimaginable. And we know that.
Simulate.
It was a moment that did play to Bill Clinton's natural strengths, to channel emotion and to connect with people at the human level.
You have lost too much, but you have not lost everything. And you have certainly not lost America.
Clinton's response, I think, not only helped the country through a terrible, terrible incident, but helped right his administration.
What? Alright, let's look at the standings at the start of August. Yes! Yes!
The Commander-in-Chief, Bill Clinton. This photo op had extra meaning today when the President was considering the prospect
of sending
American airmen into the Bosnia conflict.
The end of the Cold War caused the world in many places to unravel. One of those places was the former Yugoslavia, a country that is falling apart, and people are dying by the thousands.
Oh man, this team is hot ass. No wonder they're fucking terrible.
Around the world, but we have to be disciplined and very careful where we do it.
Can we get them some help?
There was a reluctance to get American forces involved. We were trying to figure out what is America's moral responsibility if, in fact, people are being killed, and we know about it.
Stunning news from Somalia. The deadliest battle yet involving U.S. forces. The battle began
put this guy up here, bro. Let me do you all a favor, shit.
Were shot down.
President George Bush, as his passing gesture, sent in a humanitarian mission to rescue the Somalis from this terrible famine. It turned from a humanitarian mission into a terrible military catastrophe.
12 American soldiers killed. Why let the Somalis drag more dead GIs by ropes through the streets of Mogadishu?
Who are you? Class A.
It is time to get out.
After 2 days of stinging criticism, the president said today, the U.S. needs to, and I quote now, conclude its role
MLB.
in Somalia.
If the American people are to say yes to UN peacekeeping, the United Nations has
send this guy up there, bro.
To say no.
There was enormous pressure on the Clinton administration not to commit the United States to similar operations in the future.
Alright, but still, let's see.
Good evening. Fighting is going on tonight in the small African nation of Rwanda.
20,000 are believed dead after 5 days of
The
massacres.
Dilly division is looking nice. The Grizzlies. Fuck them. Fuck the Express. The Turtles are looking to defend their championship. The Pilots are looking like the team they're supposed to be. That's a Jose team right there. That's a Ladies NYC team right there. Let's see who they got. Fitzgerald, Swanson, Judge, Riley, yeah, Ozzy Albies, Lou Bob. This is a formidable team right here. A nasty team. This is looking like the next world champion right here. The Central. Dominating the league right now, I think. I don't think they're the league's best, but we're gonna find out at the end of this month. Simulating years. Now we're trying to go at least couple. Trying to go some years here into the future without any recognizable names in the league. Trying to jot down. The best team in the league is the Cats once again. I believe these guys have Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, Shohei.
Now overrun by Bosnian Serb forces. The Bosnian Serb General Mladic walked in as if a conquering hero.
42 home runs. Jesus Christ, man. Oh wow, the Rapids. They are here. They're trying to sneak into the playoffs here. Last month of the season. Fuck the Express. Holy shit. Fuck the Express. The Turtles are coming back for their world title. The Stars are the team that's supposed to be. They took over the Dodgers. They are supposed to be the team. This is the Blue Sox. They replaced the Toronto Blue Jays. History. Rochester's Tampa Bay. They are looking for their first world title.
Decided to use
While the Islanders were in the postseason, they're in the World Series last year, and now they are fighting for a spot, literally. But let's see them halfway here. Calgary looking nice. Holy shit! They swept the Expos, but they lost 2 out of 3 to the Pilots, which is a really nasty team. Let's go to the next Expo series here. No. Expos come back and win 2 out of 3. Alright, last 3 games of the season for 2026. The Cats have clinched the division. They have clinched. They have the Y next to their name. Once again, they've clinched easily. Will they reach 100 in their next 3 wins? Whoa, that's a spoiler. The Pilots, yes. Yes, the Pilots come back. They've won the division. They're going to the playoffs for the first time in league history. Amazing. The Turtles. OMG. They are coming to they're coming to defend their championship. They're the first league champion for GBL, the Gag Baseball League, and they're here to stay. The Stars, Dodger history, wanted them to be great. They're great because they clinched the wild card. But there's still 3 games left in the season. The Masters are not yet eliminated. They started the season 9-23, climbed back all the way to this. Amazing. Absolutely just amazing. Look at this. The best league, best record in the league of the American side. The Blue Sox. That means the rest of the teams in this league have been shit. The Rapids are going to the postseason for the first time in league history, I think. I'm not trying to like, you know what I'm saying?
Clinton figured out a very clever bit of jiu-jitsu. The way to attack the Republicans was to say that Newt Gingrich wants to.
Alright, so they're going to the playoffs. Amazing shit. Great work. Wow.
Yesterday, Mr. Gingrich told government securities dealers that he was willing to let the United States default on its debt.
The Republicans decided to go to the wall and to shut down the government.
I was gonna turn my camera on, but fuck it, I'm not, because the light was just really fucking with my eyes. The Islanders, if anyone did see, I wonder if I do have the capture.
To whether or not we're going to cut Medicare deeper.
Oh, I have the capture.
It may cost me the election.
Yes, here we go. So I'm gonna upload this. So yeah, they were in the postseason last year, and you know, this is Indiana. The Bronx is not in it. Brooklyn's I think they're going back. Lexington is not in it. Omaha, we're gonna see in that side actually. The Grizzlies, the Chargers. See, wow, that's new. Actually, no. I did see the second one. No, they were there. Wow. So they're back again. Still haven't clinched a division, but we'll see what happens there. Last 3 games of the season. The Chargers fighting for a spot. The Cardinals are going. The Lightning are shit. These guys shit the bed. The wild card is looking pretty good. Alright, so calendar, that last one, who was it? It was the Grizzlies. They got the Cardinals. Wow, this is a tough game. Did they win that? Oh, the Chargers won their game too. Amazing. Oh my god, I accidentally simmed it. Wow, no, I didn't mean to do that. But wow, look at this result. They actually ended up winning out. Both teams ended up 91 and 71. But the tiebreaker here seems... What does the tiebreaker do? MLB tiebreaker.
If you have anything tied, that is not the situation you want to be in.
These re-emerging issues add up to political trouble for the president, just as his re-election campaign is heating up.
The 96 campaign for the election is underway. Clinton started reaching
Head-to-head record.
consultant Dick Morris.
The first simplest tiebreaker is the result of the season series between the tie teams.
Morris calls his strategy triangulation, an effort to position Clinton in the political...
So it just depends on head-to-head. The Grizzlies beat the Chargers way more. So let's count all the... I'm gonna count fast. The times they... Well, I'm confused on here. So it's... that's 2... That's a series of 4 right there. So that's 2... It's 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 3 and 3.
That's how we'll protect America.
3 and 4.
From 93 up until 96, he enacts NAFTA, he enacts farm bills, he enacts welfare reform. Almost all of that is coming out of Republican and conservative policy circles.
Liberal Democrats felt betrayed by Bill Clinton. They believed that Clinton had sold
5 and 5, so they tied it up there. 7 and 5. 8 and 5. Okay, so they ended up 8 and 5, and that's got them the division. Oh, my throat is clogged. That hit was crazy.
What Clinton did to steal away issues from the Republicans actually worked.
Wow, the Lightning actually came back and clinched a wild card spot with an even record. Crazy results here. Unbelievable. I am not even joking or being sarcastic. The Aviators have the same record, but they did not get into the wild card. And we're probably going to figure out what happened here. Whoa, that is actually confusing. Well, the division record is shit. So that's actually what I'm gonna go to for that. Whoa, that's actually.
Join together and get the job done for America's future.
This has been election 96, where Clinton has been
Wild
reelected.
card
Country goes
team.
You have a bipartisan group here to come together and hail this agreement.
1997 was a happy time for Bill Clinton. You have to have that. Once it was balanced, think of that. By 97, there's a feeling that there can be some cooperation. We will reach a close point. Things are getting done.
You can say with pride and certainty, those who saw the sun setting on America were wrong. The sun is rising on America again, and I thank you all.
Today, as you may already have heard, there are serious allegations about the president having had a sexual relationship with a young White House aide. Let's go first to the president.
I actually don't know how the fucking thing works, but that was an amazing grab. Let's go look at the wild card here. Oh my god, that's just incredible. Wow, look at the tight, close races here. Jesus. But wow, this is that's incredible. The Lightning, I'm looking. That's the underdog team in my opinion. But wow, that's incredible. What smells weird in this room? Is it my hair? Was there a bug? Did I kill something? Is this something dead in here? What the fuck does that smell? Yo, what the fuck? That's yo. Yo. Anyway. The Chargers and the Grizzlies, they're tied. Yeah, like that happened. Yeah. They're just amazing. Look at this. The National League, yeah, the Stars, they're going. The Mashers, they were so close to going to the postseason, but they were just, I don't know, man. Fuck the fucking Express. But I always like to have a team to hate. The Raptors, Toronto Raptors, they were Mets history. Mets, they took over Mets budget, ranked 1. Look at the fucking statistics. Wow, amazing. Ranked 2 is the Stars. Turtles here, but this is they however are not the best though. Look at this. The competition is fierce on the National League side. But wow, this is the bracket for season 2. Wow, amazing. Just simply amazing. We are how long in? 43 minutes in. We're trying to speed this up. We're trying to get a bunch of seasons in. I don't want to see no faces that I know. I'm trying to get rid of all the people I know. Like, no one should be alive. Everyone should be dead. Jose Ramirez, Sherry Turner, I'm talking about Edmundo Sosa, Hassan Krim, Jesse Winker, Stanton, Austin Wells, Bobby Witt Jr., Chaz Chisholm, Jung-Hoo Lee, Bo Bichette. All these dudes that I know should be dead. But yeah, amazing stuff going on here. So we're gonna sim. Here we go. Oh, my balls itch like crazy. Rochester wins. Wow. In the first variant GBL championship, they got, that's what they ended up winning, and they're coming for this one as well. The Stars won the fucking. They won their division, their wild card. I like this stuff colors for them better. The Rapids, wow, they just literally just they're on a mission, and they'll be going against Brooklyn in the Battle of New York. Toronto tied it up against the Stars. Stars. Lexington, underdog story. They are 1 game ahead of the Columbus Cardinals. Within the same division. That's just insane. the Rapids. They just came into St. I think they were on the road. And wow, they just shocked everybody. The Grizzlies once again are waiting again in Dubai for a second straight season. Will they make it through? Calgary once again as well, and I believe Orlando. They all retain their positions. Calgary, on the other hand, yeah, they got the bye. They got the bye again. Who will they be waiting for? Will they be a battle of Canada? Actually, no. Orlando did not get the bye. They had the wild card spot, and they came from the wild card to win. Delaware had the bye, but now they're coming from the wild card. Up 1-0 on the Pilots. What will happen? The Lightning have beat the Cardinals. What an absolute shocker! 81-81 season. Doesn't matter. The Raptors have beat I already forgot. And they're taking on the Cats. Wow. So the Pilots came back to win that game. That is going to be a crazy game. Let's go to the Pilots real quick. Today's games. They're playing in Charlotte.
Let's play ball.
Express are up 2-0. Pilots coming back. Oh wow, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 7-3.
This would have been inconceivable.
Postseason brackets. We're here to see the final 3 outs. Delaware going back again to face. Will they go back and face the Turtles in the division series here?
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so you should come in throwing strikes.
Have to score 4 runs to get back in this shit. Damn, bro. We're playing in them. What are we doing playing here? This killed my vibe. This is propaganda.
That's a ball.
I knew something looked fishy. And there it is, the fucking Express. Going on to the National League Division Series, eliminating the Pilots, who were just a better team. This is propaganda. Wow, absolutely shocking here. The wildcard teams are actually stunning the division winners. Absolutely shocking here. We need to change the stadium assignments here. What is that smell? The Express have won the National League Division Series, taking on Turtles. Yay, rematch. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? See, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
So they're up to Congress. I do not think
that unless these
This is propaganda.
raises the level of an assault on our fundamental political system, that they're impeachable, even if every one of them is true. This was not an impeachable offense. It's very painful.
This is propaganda.
It has nothing to do with the running of the government. There were a number of Republicans who knew that this was all nonsense.
Okay, so this is the division series on each side. The Brooklyn is looking for their third. The Rapids are looking for their first. Lexington is looking for their second. Sacramento.
It's what I've tried to do for 6 years. It's what I intend to do for 2 more.
I don't know who they're taking over, but I forgore. But everyone's still going for the first. Orlando Turtles are going for their second. I only take pennants into account. I completely forgore about the most valuable player, Juan Soto. Amazing. 35 home runs, 288. Just be out, that him, whatever. Shohei Ohtani, 52 home runs. Wow, he deserved it. Amazing work. Beat out Aaron Judge. Cy Young, Shohei Ohtani. Wow, just an amazing. This guy will go down as one of the greatest of all time. Wow, amazing. Terry Scoble, I think, did he win last season? Nope. 2 seasons ago. But amazing, he's back. Batting title, Devers. Wow, amazing. For the Chargers, Xavier Edwards. Wow, amazing. How many games did he play? 135. Wow, that's actually very amazing. Lever of the year, Ryan Walker, Tony Westcare, Rob Hooper. These are the people of the future. This is what you gotta look for. The nobodies, the first timers, the National League. Rob Hooper, Cy Zimmer. Wow. Tommy Troy. Andre Bishop. Amazing.
One of the tragedies of the Clinton years that this period of real prosperity and real peace leads to a more polarized America. Bill Clinton leaves the country more divided than he found it.
He came with these enormous expectations, the expectations of the generation behind him. And although he had some big achievements, he also had some enormous setbacks. And that cycle of achievement and setback came to define his
Manny Machado out here still.
We know the sun will always rise on America.
Rapids got Corey Seager to thank. Kyle Tucker. Look at that. Kyle Schwarber went to Memphis. How did they do? We're going to find out. Oh, man. Poor guy. But, you know, almost. That division is winnable, for sure. But yeah, here we go. Lexington, Sacramento. Everyone's in game one. Calgary, I forgot who they took over. Calgary, that's the thingy. They took over the Nationals. No way. They took over somebody else. They took over somebody else. I swapped them with Philly, I think. Like I said, everyone's going for their first right now. It really doesn't matter.
Hillary Clinton made her Senate campaign official, facing off with New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
Calgary takes game one. Delaware takes game one. Delaware takes game two. They're about to sweep the Turtles, the defending champions, out of the postseason. Toronto comes back, wins game two. Sacramento wins game one. Brooklyn wins game one. Wow, they both come back and win game two, so it's even now. We're going to go to the Turtles now.
Clinton has won a second term as president the president?
Possibility of impeaching the president must now be addressed.
The turtles saving themselves. And they won that game. Toronto can eliminate Calgary right now. Game 5 on both sides. Sacramento looking like the team they're supposed to be. The sleeper team of the league. Victor Robles, Luis Rengifo, Jose Ramirez, Trey Turner. We were here earlier. Yeah. Brooklyn needs to end the Rapids' lives right now. Game 5 for the Battle of Canada. Delaware and Orlando going at it. Amazing, amazing stuff. And they're going back to Orlando.
Bill Clinton, the first baby from the president. What he represented was a fresh start. Hopes were high. Very high.
The office of President of the United States. Congratulations.
Bill Clinton defeats the man with the best resume in modern American political history. Bush. Seems impossible.
Oh my God, Game 5's everywhere. Anyone can be champion in this league right now. Insane work.
Smart, well-spoken, appealing.
Today's games.
Kind of fun.
Let's listen to President Bill Clinton tear it up.
President Clinton and his staff are regrouping after an embarrassing political setback.
His choice for Attorney General was before the Senate Judiciary Committee today, apologizing for hiring illegal immigrants.
Well, we got up to a rocky start, and for a number of reasons there were hiccups in the appointment process, and there were policies.
The Raptors versus the Cats.
President Clinton's policy on gays in the military, calling it very confusing.
It hasn't been easy. That's the way President Clinton described the first 3 months of his administration.
When you dream of being a king, what's the difference between the dream and the reality?
The reality is that from the day I got here, we've had a world of work to do. I enjoy coming to work here every day. It's an enormous privilege, even the tough days and good days.
We had an enormously charismatic and popular president who didn't seem to understand how to move the levels of government.
Bill Clinton came into office with some bad news. Turned out the deficit was much worse than they thought. He had to figure out a way to get us out of a recession, and the 1990 budget was an attempt to do that.
I had hoped to invest in the future by creating jobs, expanding education, reforming healthcare, and reducing the debt without asking more of you.
Oh fuck.
When we finally put out a budget,
Oh shit.
Republicans hated it because it had tax hikes and it had program cuts, so some of the Democrats to hate it.
The stakes seemed enormous. There was a sense that if this didn't pass, his first year might be a failure.
No, I can tell which one's the difference.
From the early morning to the early night, the nation's first lobbyist was adding all day.
Islanders, Blue Sox, Bombers, Raptors, Lions, and then after that it's on the show.
His ability to persuade. He always thought that if he got anybody in a room one-on-one, he could change their minds.
Most of the rest of the day was spent like this, on the phone to Capitol Hill. So many members that this afternoon Mr. Clinton said he'd lost count.
It's close. This is the Clinton presidency. All of the other stuff we want to do will not happen unless we approve this plan.
As majority leader, I was very much concerned, obviously, about what the outcome was going to be. We needed 50 votes, and we were at 49. Bob Kerry, Senator from Nebraska. He had genuine doubts.
No.
until the time to get up to speak in the Senate, I wasn't sure what he was going to say.
President Clinton, if you're watching now, as I suspect you are, I tell you this. I could not and should not cast a vote that brings down your presidency.
By the slim and possible margins, the president saved his budget bill and the political fault of his administration.
Wow. How great, man. Only here. They're going back to play for the pennant. This is their second season in a row doing so. Cats have won. They're taking on Turtles with their Express. I hope to God it's the fucking Express. I mean the damn Turtles. God damn it. Jesus.
When he comes to office, a few Democrats say, fix welfare first. But Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton really want to do health care first. You could say that the search for health care reform is like the great Democratic Holy Grail.
For 60 years, this country's tried to reform health care. President Roosevelt tried, President Truman tried, President Nixon tried, President Carter tried. Every time, the special interests were powerful enough to defeat them. But not this time.
It was a masterful performance, and I think the president has re-engaged the Congress and the American public on the issue of health care, and probably will have some success with it.
If we do not guarantee
Orlando was dead in the water. They came back, and they stormed back, forced Game 5. I hope for the Express's collapse, to be honest.
Suppose his health
Leading off the ball game tonight, second baseman Brandon Scott.
The administration officials acknowledged now it was a mistake. Utility company tax money rejected the health care bill in secret, then Clinton on top. This had been a major issue they wanted to sell to the public, and the Clintons understand if defeated this vote, policy to talk about this.
No fucking way. Lead off homer. God, these guys want that new stadium. Rob Hooper, back to back. Wow, what a moonshot. Wow. And that's, wow. Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. That's the Rookie of the Year. Launching an absolute bomb. Holy shit. And the Express are in this fucking... They're in this to win. That's ball one. Holy fuck, man. That was insane. What an absolute towering bomb. Lordy. Lindor, bro. Can you do some damage? That's right, if they win, they're getting a new stadium. That's for sure.
Bombing in Oklahoma City was an attack on innocent children and defenseless citizens.
Oh my gosh. Hey! That's why you're the best brother in the planet. There's some GBL action in here. Thank you, brother. NLDS action provided by Gorg Enterprises and KFC, delivering Game 5. I like it. Thank you. And he walked him. Wow, this guy is not locked in right now. Absolutely not locked. Oh, he's stealing and he's safe. Up the middle. Wow, did that hit the fucking first base coach? Yeah, Bryson Stott. I was gonna forget. Already forgot who hit that first home run. And wow, rookie of the year, Rob Hooper. Gone bombs, brother. Finally threw a shot. Strike, I mean. That makes sense.
ball. Back.
What a gapper from Brent Rooker, last season's MVP. Trying to test how this works. Oh, Marcelo Zuna just tied the game for the Turtles. Amazing. And just like that, they're back. That's a small wall over there in right field. Wow, amazing. Just like that. Wow, absolutely amazing. Cal gets a base hit. Mm.
Ball.
30 pitches in 1 inning. Ah, what are you swinging at, buddy? And finally, the inning is over with the Turtles storm back as they should. Defending champ. Just amazing work. Coming for their title again.
Leading things on, catcher Joey Clark.
The GAC camera, the GAC drones. It's foul. Grounder, third. Yeah. Huh? You gonna keep chicken? Oh, Delaware is back hitting bombs. Oh, moonshot again. Another moonshot. Come on. Brought to you by Mika eating chicken. Oh. He's always gonna drop it. He's not gonna eat it. Put it like this. Let him eat it like that. Yeah, take some bites, bro. I've taken some. Oh, I thought that was. No, I thought that was another home run. You were just showing me some Mika. Mika eats. Mika. Bombs away here in Orlando. Strike one for Roman Anthony. Wow, so this is how it's gonna be like, huh? Just unstoppable fucking home runs from the power hitters on both sides. Just really no relent. There's Blinky McSlick Bob back there. High fastball. Wow, that was just a moonshot, actually, dude. These guys are launching those balls in left field. Mika, sponsored by Mika. Beautiful shot of left field there. I love that spot. Inside, ball 2. Woo. All for the right to go to the right to play for the pennant versus the Calgary Cats, and that's a walk. Who are trying to win their first pennant in league history. I'm not sure how many repeat league they have, but they're back. They're back again, trying to play for the pennant. Orlando trying to be defender championship, trying to get to the CS and face the Cats once again for the second year in a row. But Delaware Express is in the way once again. Once again for the second year in a row. Taking it to game 5. Proving the Express are here to stay as a franchise. As much as I hate to admit it. On the other side, it's Brooklyn and Sacramento seem to be the only teams to come back. Lexington, I think they're in Game 5 as well. I honestly forgot who's on that side. It's a grounder. To third and out. Rob Hooper. This guy launched the ball to left field in the first inning. Runner on second. I'm a fan of Rob Hooper, though. I hope he goes to a better team. 3-2 count for the Rookie of the Year. And he walked him. Can the Express launch a 3-run bomb of their own as revenge? Strike 1. Oof. A circle change? Not circle change. The toe 6 in there, man. That's a crazy pitch. Strike 3. I wonder why that announcer didn't say his name. Let's say his name. Still in the second inning almost, man. Strike two. In case he's giving up hits, they could give him walks. At bats, the pitches go for long. Whoa, this place is Yankee Stadium. What? 305? This ballpark is small. Whoa. We gotta move that wall back, I think. Yeah, we certainly gotta move that wall back. And that's fair. That should not be a double though, because that is a small right field wall. Like right field. This is an early GBL team rivalry, in my opinion. The back-to-back seasons, they're in the same side of the bracket. Just this time, opposite sides. Delaware is now they're the wild card team. Orlando is the team on the bye. Orlando came back last season to win the title, like I said earlier. That's ball 4. You know what's crazy is that they're launching balls on Delaware side. On the left field wall. On what?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh. Ah! This nigga smokes! You hitting the 10?
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This nigga's a puffer, right? God, he was hitting that ton of... Oh! What a dick. Ha 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 ha. Ghost Elephant. If that's gone, we're definitely shortening this wall. And the runner's in. Boom, 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 boom. And there's already relief going in the bullpen. And they need to, because this is getting out of hand. This is getting pretty ugly. Just missed it, bro.
One ball, two strikes.
Yeah, I wanted a replay on that. That's beautiful. "57 pitches in 2 innings. You were ass." This is why the Turtles have, I think, I'm convinced, if they win, I am convinced it's because of that wall. And, strike him out. And something needs to be done about that wall. This guy thought he was pitching for another out. Well, that's why Delaware got here. They could be stopped by their own wall.
That's a ball. 1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
You're hitting that pen in the booth, you know what I'm saying? hands free.
Nope, that's a ball. One ball, two strikes.
That fart came out extra wet. Extra wet fart. Love it. Extra wetness. Ghost elephant. Liner to the second baseman.
Ball one, no strike. Ball, that's down.
This is the Turtles. Oh god, that was that. Hello? Oh, fuck. Two. Oh wow, and there he's done. Yeah, and that's not surprising. Going to the bullpen this early is quite insane. You know.
No balls, two strikes. Ball, that's it.
Extra went far. Professor Venus. Oh. Oh. Double play. Wow. I press A sometimes in these little bits. Every second matters. So, what are your Gekman dice today? At www.shopgek.com. Oh, what was that article? Zach Bryan vows to, quote, never play in Kansas City again after amid online beef with Chiefs fans. That's fucking hilarious. I am so sorry. That's an out. Rob Hooper. Look at that stance. That's crazy. No, this is not a is this a real person? No. That's a... Oh. That wall is insanely short. I just can't get over it. Like, wow. I know eventually the Express will go into poverty. They have the players they have now because of, I don't know.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
But I'll tell you what, if they win this season, they're getting that new stadium.
Nope, outside.
But they have to overcome this run and this team, last season's champions, GBL champions, season 1, the Orlando Turtles. percentile owned by John L. Pork. That's a walk. What a clonker. Really open it up here. No outs. Is he gonna run for home? The throw for home. And he's out. What a throw. Dios. Dios, the reaction at home. And that was still their first out. Brent Rooker, last year MVP. And we're doing a single up to bat. Two balls now. Down here for him. No less great hitter. Oh. Early swing looks like. Hack. Hack. Ah, Dios. Yo.
Look, when you guys play your game on the league?
Huh?
When you guys play your game on the league?
Versus? Oh, LSU.
Me and Pastor Super not going to play our league.
Right now?
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
Us and
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, God.
then Brother Boy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that needs to be streamed. And that's the third out. Dios. 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 This guy is food, in my opinion. I sense a bomb coming this inning. Who will it be? I need to see some more Rob Hooper action. Brother, I am a fan. I need a Rob Hooper jersey.
One ball, two strikes.
Dios. Come on. Oh, they are playing their game. Wow. Next, we got LSU versus WKU bludgeoning. I'm going to be playing on the road against LSU. It's not going to be pretty at all. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun. Yeah.
Two balls, no strikes.
Didn't I say there was going to be a home run? Wow. No way. Flex is around the first. Insane. Insane. I'm going to take a hit to that. Damn. Crazy.
All one.
Wow.
Hey.
This literally can't miss.
Two balls, two strikes.
Lindor, the king of Delaware. Oh man. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
One ball, two strikes.
Bro, we're at 5, 7 for 7 through 5, or going to the bottom of the 5th. Absolutely mad. Those are not the commentators. I'm the commentator. This is the GBL Express at Turtles, Delaware at Orlando. Game 5. Series split at 2. You see 5-5-5 here. Crazy time. Five runs for both teams, 5th inning.
One ball, two strikes.
Absolute scenes. Meat cut alert, walk through the door, meat cut alert, meat cut alert, meat cut alert. And he walked out the door.
Ball, that's low. Nope, that's inside.
Whoa.
No, that's down.
Small ass ballpark. You can't do that in here. We're at a deadlock. In the 6th inning now. All to face Calgary. As I repeated once again, I'm saying back again for the pick for the pennant. Season 2 GBL.
Ball. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out. Hey! 1-1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He homers again. Christian Campbell, 2nd home run of the game. Putting the Express up top 6-5 in the 6th inning.
Ball. Ball 2. Hey!
Oh yeah, that pitch he argued was a strike. Oh! Roman Anthony. Left center. Left field maybe. Doesn't matter. It's fucking gone. And the 2nd time they've gone deep on him this inning. 2nd home run this inning. 7-5. Express. Oh my jeez. Seven to 5.
Ball, that's in. Hey! That's ball 2. 2-1.
Even count. Oh, Rob Hooper coming out. Oh, and he launches one. On the ground for a single. With Rob Hooper coming up. This is a highlight of his bomb in the first inning. Jeez. Nikki. You killed it. He's going.
He's in there. He's safe. That's bolted. Full count.
Bomb.
Ball that's upstairs.
Up the middle. The goo.
I got a ball, one strike. That's ball two. No, he's safe. Nope.
I must have missed a.
That's a ball. Ball two. Ball three. Take the base, ball four. Ball one, no strike.
Where? LA? Of course. Watch them go to that same spot where they lose people at. Where the buildings underneath the bridges and shit and like watch.
Dude, but he had a truck and then he pulled a gunpoint on the truck driver.
Get the fuck out of the truck!
Get out of the fucking truck!
Get the fuck out! And then My oh my. And forward after that, famous bull for hours. Well, not hours, but for a while. Woo! Man! Jose, link me to the pursuit! What? Alright, bet. Yes. Two men steal big rig mid police chase. That's crazy. Yo, they may run this shit into a building. That's a fucking gas rig, dude. That's a... Bro, they can't fire at that. Bro, they're not getting away. Oh, dude. No audio available. Okay, I was wondering. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I'm convinced California has a bunch of psychos. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
Leading things off, third baseman, Mr. Young.
That's a ball. One ball, two strikes.
Inside, ball two.
What the fuck? Bless you. Three home run game for Christian Campbell. Whoa. .362. What? Dude. We're pushing this wall back. But hey, it's Delaware. They're coming in and they're giving it to them. So...
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's off the plate.
This lead holds. Totals will be eliminated.
We got full count.
And the Express on the road to them winning their title and their new stadium as promised.
Yep. Counts full.
Pull the plug on this anytime you wanted to, but you
He's
chose
out.
Christian Campbell, third home run of the game. Delaware 6 outs away. If this lead holds to face Calgary.
Inside, ball one.
Got a little, drew up, got a little bigger, and then I kind of went back and then they kind of picked on mine and went back.
After an awkward victory over his tag team partner in the first round of the golf world, Bart Gunn awaits his next opponent.
Well, what happened was, Bruce called me up. He said, oh, Bart, just want to let you know, we're going to be fighting Dr. Grab.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He said, yeah, I said, oh, so we changed the brackets around. And I go, well, why don't you guys leave it like it is and save up for the win? I said, no, I'd be more happy to predict with you. Because everybody knows you guys win. He said, no, we get all the place in the world. I said, right there, it's fine. I already knew that. Anytime they advertise the ball, okay.
Three and two.
Go in there to do it. You're not going to get beat. No. We got all the confidence in the world.
Yeah, I believe the bet man had really lost for a long time with that development. And I think that he was
Three. Ball that time.
He's with the ball.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. Hey.
Bro.
Hey. Ball, that's out. That's a ball. Three.
Inning over. JoJo coming in. I think, yeah, fanning the side. Unbelievable.
Off the plate, ball one. Ball. That's ball three. Count ball. One's the count. Ball, that's outside.
Bolter.
Turtles are down to the last 3 outs.
That's a ball. Ball two. Two balls, two strikes. Ball, that's inside.
Trying my own lips.
One ball, two strikes.
Oh man, strike 3. The Turtles, the defending champs, are down to their last out. Can they come back with just 1 out? We'll see. Strike 1.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
We're down to the last strike of the season. The pitch. Strike him out! And the Delaware Express, not from the state, but from the state of Ohio, have come into Orlando, Turtle Stadium, beating the defending GBL champions. Now I'm gonna play for the pennant against Calgary Cats. Unbelievable game. Christian Campbell went 3 home runs. It was absolutely mad. Like, insane game. Like, Ozuna went off. That was in a response to the 3-run inning, first inning that they had. Christian Campbell just went absolutely nuts this game. That was from the. This is the second last, I think. I don't know. Who knows? But the throw from left field from who? I don't know. Could have driven a run. Lenore going opposite field. That looks like the final strike. $41,669. Turtle State. Holy schmoogly. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, we'll send that. Wow, the Rapids have won. Wow. They're playing for their first. They're playing for their first pennant of the GBL. Playing for their first title, even in their history, even before being the Rays. Oh man. Who will it be? Lightning or the Grizzlies? The Grizzlies won. That's your pennants for this season. Season 2. Man, oh. Crazy.
I lost 24-14.
Crazy. Oh yeah, you did? I mean, this was close. I'm about to stream my